Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel and to another video. It's basically a weekly check-in, but it's also going to be the monthly closeout as well. If you guys are new to this kind of video, basically what I do is I weekly check in for the last days of the month. So in this case, it's going to be from the 23rd until the 31st. And then once we get all those numbers together over on my weekly check-in page, I will walk you through the rest of my pages and then fill in the monthly budget to see how we did overall. So we're just gonna get started with gas first. I did have 2 gas expenses. So first I spent $25 at a 7-Eleven gas station. That was on the 24th. And then I spent $26 at Speedway. And that was on the 31st. So there's that. And then next we have food, which is in pale yellow. I do have my key over here off to the side so you guys can see what each color represents. But I did spend $18.31 on Subway, which if you guys would have watched my shop vlog, you would have seen that because I did get Subway for Evelyn and I. That was on Wednesday the 25th. Hold on. And then on the 27th, I bought Evelyn and I Chipotle, which was $24.06, which I love Chipotle. It's so good. And I don't know when the last time I had Chipotle was, because there's no other Chipotle expenses this month, so I guess I haven't had it since last month, which is kind of crazy because I feel like I was going like every other week there for a second. But the last food expense I had was $20 at a ramen restaurant. George paid the majority of this, but I just paid the remaining $20 because we did go with his siblings, so there were 4 of us. So I paid $20. And then we're gonna move on to treats, which is in pale blue. And I did get Starbucks on the 25th. Again, you would have seen that in my vlog. Starbucks. And then that same day we went to 7-Eleven to get drinks and chips before going to Subway. So I spent $12 at 7-Eleven. And then lastly, I did get crumble, of course. So that was $15.68, which I thought it was so funny that so many of you realized that I didn't pay for crumble this last week, but I did still go. It's just that George paid that week. So we love that for me because I am obsessed. But there was that. And then now I'm going to go through and put down my Paydays, which I got paid on the 23rd, the 24th, and the 31st. So the 23rd was from YouTube. The 24th was Etsy. And the 31st was also Etsy. So those were my Paydays. And then I can put down my no spends, which I only have 4 stickers, so I'm not sure. I think I should be good. I think I'm actually perfect. So Monday, the 23rd was a no spend. Thursday, the 26th. And then the 29th. And the 30th, which is really satisfying because also these stickers, I see people use them in their videos all the time. This cut line does go all the way under the spend, so you kind of have to be careful because they are like kind of dainty just because of the font. But that is really satisfying because I finished a whole no spend sheet in a month. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. So a perfect no spend sheet in a month, which is very satisfying. So I'm going to go ahead and flip over to my weekly check-in page so we can do this, which these numbers aren't the prettiest, but they're real and I'm here to share them with you. So we're going to start off with gas, which we did spend $51 in total. And if we add that to the last week, we will be over by $51.01. Then for fun, we did not spend anything. So $39.19. Then we have food, which I do need to do some math. So all of Violet's hairs are just always everywhere, so just don't mind that. We had $18.31 plus $24.06 plus 20. $62.37. $62.37. And if we add $8.04, which we were over last week, we are over by $70.41. And then we have treats, which we had 11 plus 12 plus 15.68. That's $38.68. $38.68. And adding $9.93. That's $48.61 that we are over, which is not amazing, but it's real life. So I'm going to quickly do the results section down here, which I'm just going to total up how much I spent. So for gas, I had budgeted $100. So 100 plus 51.01 is obviously 151.01. Sorry if you hear my neighbor's dogs barking. My door is cracked open, so that's why it sounds so clear. For fun, I did have 60, so 60 minus 39.19 is 20.81. And then we had food, which we did have $200 for food. So that's going to be 270.41. Oh my gosh, why do they all end in 1? I'm scared. And then, well, they won't. This last one won't, I don't think. Treats was, oh yeah, it will. That's weird. 80 for the month plus 48.61. So that was 128.61. That is so weird. I don't know why that weirds me out, but that's weird. But those are our numbers for the month. They're not the best, but I knew that going into these past like week and a couple days. So there's that. But now I'm going to quickly walk you through all of my pages, and then we will fill this out. So at the front, we have income. Again, YouTube, which is Google AdSense, Etsy, and Etsy. Then for my sinking funds, I went ahead and filled out this entire page. So we have the starting balance, the how much I added, which I get these numbers from my cash stuffing videos, how much I took out, which I get from my sinking funds transaction log, and then the ending balance, and you can kind of see like how it went for the month, which is really cool. Then here is my transaction log, so I write down any transactions that do come from my sinking funds. So since I've seen you last, I did buy art from Kitness Girl for my October new releases. I bought some paper from Michael's for the trackers. I spent $106 on Amazon, which I bought sticker paper, lamination sheets. What else? Oh, pens, the like wet erase pens, and some other stuff I don't remember. And then Violet, I spent $10 on Amazon for a little like car buckle leash situation. And then I spent $5 out of my planner sinking fund for a sticker kit. And then all of this total up for the month was $439. That came out of my sinking funds. This is why we love sinking funds, because that money definitely would not have been available otherwise. Then I have my supply list here, which is a lot of repeats of any business transaction here, but if it's not there, it's listed here. And it totaled to $3.93 with 73 cents. And then for shipping labels, I filled them all in because I did forget to do that last week. And it totaled $335 with 29 cents. And then YouTube just had one transaction, which this coming month in September, I see that being different because I am so close to hitting 5,000 subscribers, and I will be doing a giveaway. So all the giveaway stuff will be listed here, which I'm really excited for. So now we can go ahead and fill this out. So let's zoom on in so you can see what's going on. So let's start off with this top section, which is variable expenses. We're just gonna take those numbers that we just got on our weekly check-in page and fill this out. So gas is $151.01. Fun is $20.81. Food is $270.41. And treats is $128. 61. So there's that. Then sinking funds, these numbers don't actually correlate because this is how much I've added and then this is how much I've spent. But obviously at the start of the month, there already is a ton of money in my sinking funds, but I like to just track it anyways. So that was $439. And then extra credit card payment, I did make $165, which is perfect. And then there was nothing unbudgeted. So I'm gonna go ahead and add these numbers up. We have 151 plus 2081 plus 270 41 plus 128 61 plus 439 plus 165. So that is 1,174.84 cents. And then we can do this math, which for these, it'll be the same as the weekly check-in page. So we had 5101 over. And then this one, we had 3919. Food is 41. Then treats is 48. 61. And then sinking funds, we just don't do the difference because it doesn't matter. There's no difference here and here. So we're just gonna add that up. So we had 5101 minus 3919 plus 7041 plus 4861. So we're over by 130.84. So there's that. I know, once again, I'm not happy with those numbers, but it is what it is. This is real life. There's no going back. So we're just gonna try better next month. So I'm now gonna fill in my savings, which is like probably my favorite part of my monthly closeout videos, because all month I'm saving and I'm saving, but I'm not really seeing it as a whole. So this is like the one time in the month that I really get to see how much I've truly saved, which is exciting. So for the coin savings, I saved $368. For the $1 savings challenge, I put in 13. The 52-week challenge, I put in 142. And the 100 envelope challenge, which George and I did complete this month, we added $290. So adding that up, 25 plus 368 plus 13 plus 142 plus 290 is $473.68, which is crazy to think that that is possible in 1 month. To me, that is wild. But it is what it is. That is my savings number for the month, and that does bring us to the end of this video. Again, I just want to thank you guys so much for watching and supporting me and just leaving all the best comments all of the time. I do love responding to you guys. So if you want to chat, if you have any questions about this video or about budgeting in general, feel free to leave it down below in the comment section and I will get back to you. But that is it for today. I will see you all very soon in my next video. Bye guys.